First of all, thank you so much, Your Excellency, for graciously and kindly indulging me to make some remarks because I'm traveling up country. First, let me start by congratulating you for a wonderful delegates conference you've had, and most importantly, for your nomination formally now as the presidential candidate for Wiper Patriotic Front. Secondly, Your Excellency, thank you for making an excellent speech. I associate myself and support every word that you uttered from here. So in a sense, you actually spoke for all of us this afternoon. My fellow Kenyans, there are many things we could say at this point in time, but I want to say only two. One, every generation has a date with destiny, and every generation faces its own challenge. The one we face today in Kenya is to be true to ourselves and true to our country and save our country from the challenges we have today. People have been saying that the mood in Africa is such that you cannot serve one term, that it's very difficult to remove a sitting president. I honestly think that that nonsense has now been sorted out, and you know what that is. So, Kenyan people, soon enough we will have our opportunity to do a good thing for this country and follow suit and do what other good Africans have done where they have not been satisfied by service provision and service delivery. I honestly don't think we will let the Kenyan people down. Secondly, Your Excellency, I want to repeat and exactly say what Mother said here. We have agreed we must put ambition and everything else before the interest of this country. When we sit together, and should the united opposition, Your Excellency, decide that you will be the candidate, I will support you. We will support you. And I believe that when that time comes, when we all sit together, consult everybody, and a method is found of identifying a candidate or one of us who will deliver and be first among equals, we should all rally behind that individual. And as I've said here openly, Your Excellency, if that person is yourself, we will support you and back you, because in any case, that's what we want. Finally, as I leave, I would like to urge us, because this issue is normally spoken about, I'd like to speak about it a little more bluntly and more frankly. My brothers and sisters, fellow Kenyans, and it's good that we tell you the truth. Building an opposition or a coalition is a journey of alignment and coming together. We will be together in spite of our differences, not because we don't have differences. We will work on this together. It's a long journey that we are determined to work together. The goal we have is greater than the sum total of each one of us here. So, occasionally, if we argue sometimes, or if we have differences of opinion, that is precisely because we are a group of people who are passionate and love their country. We do not expect that Kenyans want a government that looks like a boys' choir or a girls' quartet. It is supposed to be a group of people who are smart, who reason, who work together, who argue, then they come together and form one government. So, as we go forward, we will have our own active moments of fellowship. But we assure you that even during that fellowship, Kenya will be opportunity and priority number one as we go forward. So let us stay the course and continue to work together, and we will continue to work together. Today, tomorrow, and always, Kenya will remain our priority, and we will do the best we can to ensure that we take this country to the next level. Please allow me to say only one thing that is very, very painful to me today. What is going on right now in the country, and my colleagues, and I'm calling them colleagues because I just left the security sector 3 years ago, having served as Minister for Interior. The activities of registering people, some of whom are not even Kenyan citizens, getting identification cards and doing all manner of criminal monkeying that is going to affect our country, is setting the stage for anarchy in this country. I want to ask our brothers and sisters who are in government that, you know, there must come a time in the history and in the life of a public servant when you must think about your country more than the very basic issues of political expedience and political survival at that point in time. The madness going on right now and those things that are happening, denying young people registration in parts of the country where people suspect they will not get votes, is setting the stage for anarchy. And I want to ask the IEBC and everyone responsible to think about this country very seriously. You may be in responsible positions today, you may be in power today, but please think about the country today and tomorrow. May God bless you indeed as we walk through this, and may we stick together, and may unity describe us as we demand that, you know, as I said earlier, people who say that there would never be one term, let them just wait 2027 and see what will happen. It will be one term. Arambe! Arambe! The resolution is, God bless you.
Wiper. Iyo museme kwa nguvu. Wiper. Wiper. We are on a journey to liberate. We in the People's Liberation Party, we say it, but we say it slightly differently. We say unite, liberate. Nikisema PLP, munanipatia unite, liberate. Kwa Kiswahili tunasema tuungane tujikomboe. PLP. You can see we are on a journey to liberate. And when I listen to my other brothers, what they say is about liberating the country. We are liberating the country of oppression. Someone's finger is on our throats. Someone's boots is on our throats. They are exploiting the nation's people worse than the extractive colonial regime. Why would they tax people beyond the point where a family is no longer able to feed itself? Why are they taking our money in Shah Chief, a theft syndicate? Yet they are leaving the burdens of the bills to the families. Why are they taking the housing levy? I am happy to hear my brother say he would scrap it as the first item. I will not repeat everything my brother has said. I've only touched on a few to show that we are of the same mind. Should the united opposition pick my twin brother as the flag bearer, I pledge to stand with him to the end. We have said that the nation is bigger than any of us. We must subordinate our ambitions for the good of the nation. Unity is not a luxury. It is a must. It's an imperative. Failing to unite is voting for the enemy, for the oppressor. And I want Kenyans to know we have only one enemy, the oppressor and those behind him. And I will not utter the name. I can only use the popular name Kasongo and everything Kasongo represents. And I want to tell Kasongo a message for Kasongo from this podium of the Wiper, the Patriotic Front. We will not allow you to graduate as a dictator on this Kenyan soil. Our constitution forbids anything that is not democratic. We will therefore, we can see you are in a hurry to become like a certain other within this region. We will not allow any such graduation, we promise you. And we promise the people of Kenya nothing short of liberation, a better life, a prosperous life, and a country founded on the rule of law. A country founded on equity, on justice, on social justice, and on everything that the Kenyans deserve. And we therefore say, mambo ni, sio poa, ni one time. Mambo ni, kila mahali Kenya mambo ni. Mimi naomba kuondoka. Tunaenda kwa mkutano mwingine, sio wa kisiasa. Huyu ni wa akina mama, tunaenda kumpatia tunzo mwenzetu ambaye amefikisha miaka 100. Kwa hivyo, muniruhusu nielekee, lakini nitawacha my agency ndivyo apate nafasi pia kusalimia the super delegates. We have a big team here of our members who include 2 professors. The Secretary General will recognize them when apologize for having to leave early, and once again to congratulate you on this very auspicious occasion. Asanteni.